Hey guys, this is Squirtly, and first let me say that my Monster Hunter 1 Let's Play is at least going to be stopped for now. I don't know if I will continue it or not. That's for later. Right now, hopefully this will make do for something. I'm going to play through Monster Hunter Tri Village with a bowgun. So, yeah, for people that are new to the game, maybe, or just want to start bowgunning because they haven't done such before. Let's see. For a name, I'm going to go with something that some of you may recognize, some of you may not. Let's see. Here we go. Skin tone, clothing, base color, base. Let's go type 1. Eye color, blue, features. I kind of like type 7. I don't know if I want it or not. Yeah, why not? Hairstyle. Type 0. Color. Voice. I think it's type 4 that. I'll go type 6. It's gonna make this a little darker real quick. Hold on just a second. What? Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. I'm probably not gonna cut that. I don't think it was too long. Sorry though. So yeah, here we are. Cheer and this is going to be my bowgunning character for now. So we get a nice little intro scene. I guess I'll just shut up during it. Alright, yay for loading screen. Sorry if you can't hear in-game audio very well. I don't have a way to record that at the moment because Radio Shack was out of splitters. I got the last one. But yeah, I have my TV turned up loud enough that you should be able to hear it, but I'm not 100% sure about that. So, time to start off the game. Morning, Hunter. Sleep well. It's any comfort to you, Moga Village hasn't seen 2 quakes in the same day yet. Knock on wood. Let's back up. Welcome, welcome. I'm the chief of this here little community. Nature provides Moga Village with everything we need. The woods and the sea are our castle, and it's a good one. That's what I'd like to say. Living here long enough builds a man of character. But it's not all rainbows and sunshine. No, we've got our share of turbulence, and you can take that literally. You heard the Legiacris. It's a foul, pernicious sea monster that just decided to move into the neighborhood. With a tyrant like that thrashing about, our hunting fleet be lucky to escape alive, let alone bring back a good haul. At least we don't starve to death. All these blasted earthquakes will sink us first. See, that's our other problem. You felt those tremors. Who knows what's causing them, why they started. But the sea is riled up, that I guarantee. Anyway, we're in over our heads. That's where you come in, kid. The way I see it, Moga Village needs a hunter. Yes, the Legiacris is mighty, too powerful for any human to tangle with. The way the villagers talk. Bah, strong is one thing, but invincible is something else. The Legiacris may be big, but it still has to eat and rest. And one day, just like the rest of us, it has to die. If I was 30 years younger, I'd go clean its clock myself. But I'm only mortal too, so I'll leave the joy of taming the sea's deadliest foes to the younger generation. You. Speaking of youngins, did you and my son get to talk? Suppose not. The quake yesterday hit before you had the chance. I don't see Junior around. Well, he couldn't have gotten far. Take a hike around the village. You'll find him. I don't know what you got. Here's our initial payment, Hunter. It's not much, but it's enough to get you started. So, you're going to get 1,500 zenny. You have no money. You have equipment except for a hunter's knife plus. No awards, obviously. So, I'm going to, let's see. I think that's what I want. I'm just trying to get the controls right. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Okay. No items. So I'm gonna save the 1,500 zenny because I don't really need to buy anything with it. I'm going to assume you have at least basic Monster Hunter knowledge. If not, post a comment and I will answer it, hopefully. Carefree Lad, he is going to tell you that you can leave, I think. He also gives you a whetstone, 5 whetstones. So those will be useful eventually. By the way, I'm also using a classic controller. So the controls, might say X or Y or something, and you Wii Remote users are not going to understand me at all. I'm sorry, but you're probably just going to have to deal with it. I don't play with a Wii Remote, so yeah, sorry. Village Chief always just give you information. I'm pretty much going to say the same thing. Left stick moves, right stick camera. You can hold R to dash, and you get a cutscene. Yay for cutscenes. Yeah, he's telling us about that right now. Okay. You have your map, which is going to be over on the right side of the screen. L, you can change items between none and then whatever items you have. I'll add a whetstone. I kind of like to keep it on none in this game. What else? X, you're going to draw your weapon, Y puts it away. X when moving is, X when you're moving is a draw attack, like that. is attack. A is attack. And plus is usually a kick. When your weapon's out, it's something different. R, which is normally dash, will be something different when your weapon's out. Sword and shield to get to block, you know. I don't know why I'm explaining these controls. They won't really come into play with what I'm doing, but I might as well do it anyway. B is roll. Well, it's evade. It's always roll when your weapon's away. Different weapons have different evades. You don't use ZR and ZL with this game, so yeah, I don't have to worry about that. The D-pad is also camera, but I prefer the right analog stick. Yay! No. These are apt to not attack them, kill them, so you have to use a sword and shield for this part. Alright, he's dead. Press Y to put up the weapon, and go wait for him to flail around a little bit. Press the A button to carve. Get some raw meat, which is what you're going to need. I also recommend if you see any of these over here, like a little tree with a beehive on them, gather. You'll get honey, which is really helpful throughout the game. Snake bee larvae not so much, but there's a quest that it comes in handy for. And gather some mushrooms. Normally you wouldn't do this much gathering, but I want to be prepared for this playthrough. Because I've never actually played through the village mode, like straight through it without going online at all, in my main and secondary file, Squirtly and Katsumi respectively. I went online at some point during playing through Village and got stuff. This time I'm not doing that, so this might be a challenge for me too. Along with anybody else playing along with me, whether you've bowgunned or not, whether you're new to the game or just trying out bowgunning rather. So we get a cutscene. Village chief. Come over here and talk to this dude. This is the only time I know that you can actually talk to somebody while you're out in a hunting field. So talk to him, and talk to him again if you have raw meat. And everyone raw meat. And now go back to the village. But I'm going to do a little more exploring and stuff. Area 1 was the area we started in. Area 2 is the area we're in now. Village chief just said to use the map to get back to camp, which I already told you about the map, so that's fine. For equipment, attack is how much damage you do. Element is how much element you have. Affinity is your chance of doing a critical hit. Slots are slots you can put jewels in. Sharpness is how sharp your weapon is. As you attack, your sharpness goes down. Your sharpness goes down. Your attacking strength goes down. I'm not going to go into the multipliers, despite that I know most of them. That's not really important, because I'm not going to be going over melee weapons in this game. Deal with it. I might later. I might do specialized runs for other weapons, such as a greatsword in my playthrough game, or a sword and shield in or something. I don't know. I'm not doing it until after I finish this. If I do, there's no promises that I will. Depends on what people want. I might do a switch axe one, just because the switch axe is a really cool weapon, but I'm not really good with it, so yeah. So gather some more honey, and I'm going to try to wrap this up as soon as I get back to camp. Yeah, I'll try to wrap it up when I get back to camp. This is about 16 minutes into recording now. That's a bug gathering spot. That little butterfly there. You need a bug net to get it. Now I should go over account items. Account items are items that you can only have during quests. They usually don't do anything. Throwing knives are the only ones I know that do something. There's supply, I believe, not account. Yeah, they're not account, they're supply. Account items don't do anything. They just give you extra resource points or money at the end of the quest, depending on what mode you're in. Online, they give you money. Offline, you get resource points. At least from Moga Village, you will, or Moga Woods. From an actual quest, I'm not 100% sure. So, I'm just going to gather. Alright, gathered everything there. And that yellow bar, the green bar at the top of the screen is health. Yellow is stamina. When you dash, it goes down. Over time, the maximum size of it will decrease, which means you have less actual time that you can run. Weapon power is decreased. Sharpness is down. You can see the little icon below the yellow bar, which is a knife or whatever, changed. That one with the dents means orange. The one before, without the cracks or dents or whatever on it, means yellow. Sharpness levels in order from lowest to highest are red, orange, yellow, green, blue, white, purple. No weapon in this game gets purple naturally. Remember, the sharpness +1 is an armor skill not available until a little later in the game. In fact, not until the very last monster of the offline. And yes, for those of you that know what he is, I will be fighting him with a bowgun. This entire run is with a bowgun. As soon as I have access to one, that is. Which I will get one before even fighting the Great Jaggy. Despite the fact that he's not really hard enough to need one, I don't know. Alright, Chris, I need to return to the village. Yeah, I got 20 resource points there from those unique mushrooms, 10 from each one. So, yeah. I'll see if we get a cutscene or something, and then I'll just stop the video. Alright, back. Yeah, talk to him. Hey, thanks for the meat, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. He wants us to go gather some resources. We get a barbecue spit. Right, we need 30 resource points. I already got 20 from those unique mushrooms. That'll be helpful. So, this has been Squirtly, and I will see you next time.